Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. So we just
I went to the dentist and I didn't cry.
She didn't cry. She did a really good job, so I'm so proud of her. It was actually an emergency appointment we got done. We had to come in with a mask. That's why I'm all like this. I'm gonna update you guys, I think, in the house of what's going on.
And I'm asking.
But she's had tooth pain for a while now, so we're gonna get that taken care of. We got some antibiotics, and I will update you guys in a bit. We're gonna go get her a little Happy Meal. Yeah, you got your teeth cleaned while you were here too.
And my tooth is not. I don't have the cavity anymore.
Well, you still have your cavity. We're gonna get that taken care of. I think I'll update you guys in a bit. Hey guys, so that actually was filmed 5 days ago. I just didn't have a chance to vlog when we came home. It has been pretty hectic the past 2 weeks. What ended up happening is I was able to get an emergency dentist appointment, which I'm so happy I was able to get because Estrella, my youngest, was having a lot of tooth pain for about a week. Every night she was waking up and I was giving her Tylenol and Tylenol wasn't helping. So I knew at that point it had to be an infection. So when we did go to the dentist and get the emergency appointment, I called a Tuesday and was able to get it a Wednesday. They confirmed that it is an infection. She was able to get antibiotics. And that same night that I filmed, it was the first time she was able to sleep the whole week, which was, I was really happy. But then the following day, again, the pain came back. It makes sense, you know. The infection is still there. The antibiotics aren't going to work that fast. But it's probably one of the worst feelings, having to see your child in pain and not really be able to do anything. So I would just hug her and pray. And that's one of the reasons I didn't upload last week. On Thursday, I didn't go live. It was just, I was really exhausted. I'm still very exhausted. But I rather suck up like me being tired compared to what she's feeling. So what ended up happening was that on that same day that I went to the dentist that I filmed, they scheduled us to go get a different appointment because she had to get that tooth taken out. It was just really infected and had to get a couple of more work done. So what ended up happening was they gave us the option to put her asleep. Now, when I think of stuff like that, I get really scared. But at the same time, knowing Estrella, knowing my daughter, I know that that was the best option for us because Estrella like moves a lot and she'll cry anytime. Surprisingly, she did really good. As you can see, she said she wasn't crying. I was so proud of her because she didn't cry or anything. She did a good job letting them check, knowing that it hurts. And she was a big trooper. And because she had to get work done besides their other places, I guess there was a time that she fell and she got damage on her two front teeth. So they couldn't fix them. One of them was already chipped. They had to remove those two. They said they were going to fix them, but they had to remove them. So yeah, so they told me that we're going to have to put her to sleep. Now, they have brought this option to me before. The problem is that there's a long waiting list for that. But right now with everything going on with the pandemic, we actually got lucky and were able to get seen on Monday, which was yesterday. This is Tuesday morning. I woke up at 6 in the morning. She woke up in some pain. Last night I was trying to film this, but once again I was just so tired, just real life, you know. I don't like to complain or nag or anything, but I'm just keeping it real. I've just been exhausted for a while now. But I couldn't film this and talk about this and sit down on the day that we came back from the dentist, and then yesterday was just a lot. So what ended up happening was we got an appointment. So lucky that we were able to get an appointment to put her asleep in a specialist dentist. It was on a Monday, I'm sorry. And what happened was our appointment was at 2 o'clock, so she couldn't eat anything after midnight, which I was like, okay, that's another thing that we're going to have to deal with in the morning, because when she wakes up, she likes to eat. She could only have liquids like Gatorade and apple juice and water. So I knew the best option was apple juice. Mande. Okay, she's upstairs with my husband. So I knew the best option was apple juice. At this point, her infection, her teeth pain hurt so bad that she couldn't have cold drinks, so I would have to warm up the apple juice. That had to be cut by 11, and that's hard because I have 2 older girls. So I had to warm them up some breakfast and kind of like sneak it so she wouldn't see it, and I kept her upstairs, kept her comfy. And that was really hard for her too, because then she got mad that she couldn't eat. I didn't eat because I was just like not in the mood to eat. It was kind of like nervous, and I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna eat because she can't eat. I feel for her. My husband didn't eat either. We just fed the girls. And then of course, with everything going on, to both dentist appointments, you have to go in with a mask. You can't go in because they're not open right now. They're closed for emergencies, for emergency appointments only. So when you go up to there, you have to call and let them know that you're out there, and before coming in they check your temperature, for both dentist appointments. But overall, very happy and very positive. The dentist, they did like a really good job taking care of us on both different appointments. So back to Monday. So yeah, she couldn't eat. She had to stop at 11 o'clock liquid. So I made sure to give her apple juice, at least something to fill up her stomach, because I couldn't really give her like a smoothie or like a yogurt drink or milk, none of that stuff, because she's gonna get put to sleep. So we had to be at 2 o'clock. The place that we went to was a little far. It was like about a 30-40 minute drive, and in my head I feel like I should have like filmed going over there and like filmed during there and then film coming out. But like when you're in the moment, it's really hard to film stuff like that, because first of all, like my first job is being a mom. Like I love vlogging, I love filming, but like I was just in the moment that I didn't get to film anything. And in a way it's kind of good because yes. Oh, you're a cute tie on. You're too little teeth. Oh, you're so happy. Huh? Look at those hairs. Uh-oh, my phone. No. Okay.
I have crown.
Yeah, you had to get a crown too. So anyways, so we go over there.
Well, how do you take my tooth off?
Yeah, I took your tooth out.
Well, while I was sleeping, would you take my tooth out?
Mm-hmm. So she didn't feel nothing.
What?
Yeah.
So guys, our tape was not in anymore because we wanted to take it out.
Yeah. You okay? Pretty early in the morning right now.
No, it's morning.
I know it's pretty early in the morning. I don't think I've woken up this early since you guys went to school. So anyways, here, you want to wear these?
Okay.
Those aren't reading glasses, they're blue light glasses for the light. But anyway, so we had to be there. We had to be there at 2 o'clock, and I had to call.
Mama, I look like somebody.
Okay, you can use them to use them.
I look like somebody who has the same teeth as me.
You go potty?
Yeah.
Okay, go potty. Silly girl. Anyways, I use these to edit and they don't hurt my eyes. Anyways, yeah, so we got there. I had to call the nurse and tell them that we were outside. She came in and was saying, like, you know, all the paperwork and like, oh, it's gonna be this much and that, all the fun insurance stuff. Wash your hands, please. Wash your hands. So yeah, so she we had to be there at 2 o'clock. I called her telling her that we are outside because she had to like check our temperatures before, and like you have to fill like a special paper about COVID-19. I had to do it the first time at the other dentist appointment too, and then from there we just waited a little bit, and then the doctor came in. Good job, mama. So we got to meet up with the anesthesiologist, and he asked a couple of questions like how she's ever been put to sleep and stuff like that, and no, this was the first time. And then he had her pick a scent, and she picked watermelon. And the good thing was that
I didn't like it.
you don't like it. They had me go in the room with her, and they gave her a mask.
Blueberry.
And
blueberry.
she just breathed it in, and it took about 5 minutes, and she fell asleep. I gave her a kissy, and then I was able to go in the waiting room and wait there.
And then I had blood.
Yeah, and then they told me it was gonna be about like 2 to 4 hours, just depending. It ended up only taking 2 hours, but it felt like forever. My husband and my girls were in the car. They went to go get like Taco Bell or something, like lunch. My husband kept saying, "Do you want anything? Do you want anything?" I'm like, "No, I can't. I can't."
I ordered pizza, and it's right on the table.
I can't eat, you know. But anyways, come here.
I'm losing tooth.
I know.
No, my hair.
Yeah, I know.
But it then picked up my tooth.
I know.
I'm losing tooth.
Yeah, they had to take them out. So at first they were gonna save them, but they told me that it had some nerve or some root damage, like she must have fallen. And
wait,
she did fall.
Did you fall off?
No, they said that one time you must have fallen because it had some damage and there was no point of fixing them. They wanted to fix your chip teeth.
They take my tooth out.
Yeah, they took it out. They said we have to take it out, and
then I cried.
Yeah, you cried.
And then I waked up,
yeah,
and
when she woke up,
I saw my tooth coming out, and I cried.
Yeah, I know. Don't cry now. When she woke up, I didn't film anything. All I did was sit in the back seat with her because she still sits in a car seat. And like we cleaned her mouth because there was a lot of blood.
I just waked up and I cried and cried.
Don't do that. They told me that she was gonna be in and out of it, like going to sleep and crying and going to sleep and crying, and that's exactly what happened on the way. It was like a 30-minute drive back home, and I just sat next to her and held her hand and cleaned her up because it was really a lot of blood. So I didn't film none of that. I didn't take pictures. I didn't really want to anyways. So just telling you guys what happened. And then when she woke, when we got home, I still at that point haven't eaten or her. My husband was able to eat. I quickly asked her if she wanted to eat because I knew she was going to be starving. And she asked for, I told you, you want me to make you like a sopa fideo? And she's like, yeah, let her. So I made her soup. She ate 5 bowls of soup and like a popsicle. The first thing she ate was a popsicle. And then she had the soup. And then she had a lot of apple soup, ABC soup. And then I think it was like at 11 o'clock where she told my husband had to go somewhere, and he was outside doing something, and she was like, I want pizza, and I was like, it's kind of late, and I was like, I don't even think places are open because a lot of places are closed early, and a lot of pizzas were closed. But she told Daddy, can you get pizza? And my husband's like, yeah. So I think the only the place that was open was Domino's. And they took 45 minutes to deliver, but we got pizza last night, huh?
My sisters are still sleeping.
Yeah, because it's early in the morning. But anyways, I'm going to get ready right now. I need to go take a shower. I already brushed my teeth. You need to brush your teeth. I need to go get,
I need to take it out. I need to take it out.
Yeah, I need to get
I took the shower last
And we're actually heading to Costco and to do laundry.
I took the shower last time.
You took a bath yesterday, but that's the thing about baths. You take one every day. Okay, don't show.
I left clowns.
You got 2 home clowns. Where's your, okay.
Okay, so, I'm gonna go get my guitar this way.
Okay, be careful, okay? And then I'm gonna brush your teeth for you. I want you to be careful. I probably wanted to say much more, but I just can't remember right now. Honestly, I'm really exhausted. So yeah, we're gonna be getting ready to go to Costco and to the laundromat. I usually will not do both at the same time, but the way this schedule has been going, it's just been crazy nonstop. So yeah, definitely we're gonna have to hit it up today, Costco. So stay tuned for that haul and shop with me on my channel, Crystal.Evansyt. And then the laundromat, I think we're getting to a point where we're gonna have to start vlogging more, because this time that we've had at home, I've been able to catch up with all my older vlogs that I have. I still have, I believe, just 2 more left. I think it's like the girls going back to school, so stay tuned for that. And then another one that I filmed, like the day in a life. I think went to like the chiropractor and everything. Filmed that a while back, so I have those two to edit, but pretty much I'm caught up with that on my channel and this channel, Familia Adventures. So we're definitely going to be vlogging, so let me know if you guys want to see more daily vlogs of us inside the house, or should we film like when we're out, like for example doing the laundry, like what it's like during this time. Definitely be pretty interesting. So like I said, I probably wanted to say so much more, but I'll probably just, you know, talk about it in the live. So stay tuned for that on Thursday. I will see you, I'm thinking either 11 o'clock Pacific Standard Time or 1 o'clock. Those two times really work for me. I don't want to do before or after, so either of those times will work. I will just have to post it on community post, and we'll hope to see you guys there. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye, Familia.
We went to the dentist and now we went out, and then look.
Yeah.
I got middle like my sister. Look. I should mine grow back in. And Emily.
Yeah. And what did you want?
Pizza. Let's go and get pizza.
She requested pizza.
Pizza.
No, Estrella.
Came downstairs from my. Now we're gonna eat pizza.
It's so late.
Let's eat the pizza. A little bit of pizza.